Hello and welcome to another episode of Uncle Bill's Kitchen. Today you're in for a great surprise. We're going to be making shaved beef mushroom with this wonderful provolone cheese. It's kind of like a Philly cheese steak, but on these brioche hamburger buns. Stay tuned. Hello, Uncle Bill's Kitchen family, and welcome back to another episode. We're gonna do this one a little jivey, if you know what I mean. We've got this nice, smooth Philadelphia sandwich coming your way with a little change. We're gonna show you how I do things here. First thing you're gonna want to do is cut up your onion. You can make them into small pieces, or you can slide them and cut them just like this. They're gonna be good. When cutting your mushrooms, don't forget to take off those bottom pieces. They tend to be too hard and they don't taste good. I cut them off just like this. You can too. Gather them up, throw them out. Now that we got that out the way, we're going to slice your mushrooms thinly. We want these to cook as quickly as possible, so we're going to put these on their sides, long ways, short ways, doesn't matter. It's all going to taste good in your sandwich. This is how I do mine. How do you do yours? Leave a message in the comment below. We're going to take a hot pan and put some oil in it. Make sure it's nice and lubed up. Now let's add our onions. This is going to take a little time. We want to get rid of most of the moisture and get these bad boys caramelizing. I like to make sure that they're nice and golden brown all around. And it does take a little bit of time. Add a little salt to your onions to help quicken the dehydration process. It's going to help get that water out and make your onions nice and soft. So I was just curious, fam. What do you think about how these videos are coming out? I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. I cut these up a little bit to help shorten the time. Would you prefer to see the entire process from start to finish? Or is how I'm doing this okay by you? We're here to make sure that we provide quality content for you. And I know the best way to find out if I am is by asking you direct. Now here we're going to add our mushrooms to our onion mixture. Let's get them moved around here a little bit. Get those nice hot onions all over. Add a little bit more salt. Never stop seasoning. Mix it up. Be careful not to get any onions on your cooking surface. And then don't forget to put a lid on it. This will help steam those mushrooms and get them cooked nice and soft. Again, we're trying to reduce the amount of liquid that's in your vegetables so it doesn't come pouring out all over your beef sandwich. This is how I do mine. You'll know they're finished when they become golden brown on the outside and very soft. It's a great way to mix your onions and mushrooms together, and it really brings out the flavor. That's about done. Now they've got that out of the way, take it out of the pan and set it aside. Get some more oil in your pan. Make sure to nicely lubricate the area so that nothing sticks to it. Take your shaved beef and start to separate it. Just slices and slices of wonderful beefy goodness. Just place it in your hot pan and try to keep it an even layer. If you've ever been to Philadelphia, you've seen that they use 2 spatulas to break up the meat. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little garlic powder on here and then a little bit of pepper. Always be seasoning. And then we're going to make sure that this meat is nicely cooked. Oh yeah. Now let's add some Worcestershire. That's my special ingredient. It's an odd thing for most people, but let me tell you, it makes it taste delicious. Worcestershire and beef are like brothers. They just go together. They're supposed to be together. I like to make an even layer of the meat at the bottom of the pan. What I'm hoping for is to get some nice crust on the meat. We all love different textures, and this is one way to get it. It's salt time. Always be seasoning, family. Always be seasoning. Just like always be tasting. It's the prerogative of the chef, you know? We got to make sure that food tastes good for everybody. Now let's plate this sandwich up. First we're going to take some toasted brioche. We're going to take a good dollop of mayonnaise and put some on the bottom and the top. Oh, so good. I wish you guys could smell this. Now we're going to take a piece of that wonderful provolone cheese, put it on the base, and we're going to grab some of our freshly cooked meat. Still nice and hot. Ooh, hot. We like to put it on the cheese, that way it'll melt at the bottom. Then we'll add on top of our beef, our mushroom and onion mixture, another piece of provolone, and then cap her up. I like to make 2 per plate. Usually I can only eat 1, but hey, leftovers are always good. Make sure to get enough mayo on those bread. Cheese on the bottom, then meat. Then the mushroom and onion mixture. And of course, don't forget, provolone cheese. Take a look at that. Oh, this is going to be so good. Let's zoom in here for you. I want to make sure you get a nice look at how this looks. Oh. Hey, honey, take a bite of that sandwich. Can you grab it? I know, it's so big, right? Wow, that is a bite. What do you think? Yeah. Thanks for stopping by Uncle Bill's Kitchen. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to receive updates on new videos.